Cybercrashing, executed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever in the world you are. I am David Zane Aarons, and I am streaming live directly to your brain. I regret to inform you that I've been elected by secret committee to be this Twitch channel's benevolent dictator for life. Tonight's docket will include Chrono Trigger, and if we finish that up, which we might tonight, then we'll move on to some Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. And now, Internet, I solemnly request that you rise to your feet, take a medically significant blow to the head, and wake up only speaking the Arikara language. Lay a hand, preferably your own, but I respect your choices, to your heart, and recite with me the latest revision of the Cyber Pledge. I am the player. I seek fun and entertainment. I deserve the respect and indeed the righteous fear of developers and publishers everywhere. Entertain me and be honest with me, and I will pour out my wallet to you. Disregard me or treat me as a child, and you will wither in the sun. And with that, let's probably go finish up Chrono Trigger, because we are pretty close to the end here. Oh, we've got some news up here, and some chests that we did not collect last time. A haste helm. Is that any different than anything we already have? We've got everybody in prism helms right now. 50% less time between attacks, and not a significantly lower amount of defense from the looks of it. Hello, Silent Martyr. Welcome to the show. I'm not sure if we should put that on somebody. We lose a little. Let's see. Did the prism is magic defense and luck status, so let's stick with the prism helms, I think. And as I mention in pretty much every episode, this is a fan retranslation of Chrono Trigger that we're playing, the Dr. L fan retranslation, which you can find at romhacking.net/translate. Like, I don't remember. You can find it there. Like, I say slash something. I don't really know exactly where. Sell me something. Oh, hey, we've got a shop. Okay. Oh, good. We can get some ethers and stuff. We should probably get more of those. Let's see if this person... Oyo, 3 of you and in a place like this. The way ahead is still long, so please take your time here. Though if you want to wake from this dream, we'll manage it somehow. No, I don't want to go back. I assume that's like an exit, a quick exit. But yeah, the original Ted Woolsey translation is not bad from what I understand. I have never actually played the original translation. I just decided to jump straight to a retranslation because why not? But as I understand it, this one is just a little bit less censored and a little more literal, whereas Ted Woolsey's original translation was a little more Woolsey-fied, like it was Woolseyized, I guess. I should probably get a few more of those. I'll get a few more of these just in case. I should get more high potions, definitely. In fact, I'm going to get a lot of those. And you know what, as long as I'm at it, I'm going to stock up higher on these things, just because we may need them. Who knows? Like, Woolsey's translations were idiosyncratic and kind of unusual, and that doesn't mean they were bad necessarily. They worked for what they were. They were just Woolsey translations, and some people like that kind of thing and some don't. In this translation, for instance, Frog does not talk in in whatever Middle English that you would like, whereas in the Woolsey translation he did a few things like that. Now let's see, I don't know who we should have in the party going forward because I'm not sure exactly what we're up against right now. I generally am probably going to stick with this lineup, I think. I like Chrono, Marley, and Frog, and so... Well, let's go... Yeah, let's just go do the thing. See what we're dealing with. This looks ominous. Oh, hello. You look friendly. Tubster. I don't know exactly what kind of attacks we should be doing on this thing, so... Let's see. Physical attack seems to do well. Oh. He counterattacks, it appears. Yeah, does a pretty sizable amount of damage to counterattacks. Let's try some ice magic. Yeah, I haven't played the DS version. I believe that this translation is fairly similar in a lot of ways to the DS translation. Like, they use a lot of the same transliterations, but I'm not absolutely sure on that. I know that definitely on lists of items that I saw while looking through a wiki, it appeared that we got some similar things in this translation to the DS one, although this is the Super Nintendo version of the game. I wonder if I get over there by coming back from somewhere, or if, like, I don't know, I'm kind of skeptical about these things. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. It looks like we'll come back from somewhere else when we get over there, so... I should probably actually pay attention to our health in between. I think that's actually a little overkill. Well, I might as well have done it, but Marley has a lot of MP, so... Let's fight these blue Cybots. The blue Gonzaleses. I don't remember if these have any particular weakness that we dealt with last time. Although we got a counterattack on that one. I was wondering for a second why we were attacking that one when I tried to go for the other one. But it was just a counterattack because we got that item last time. It gives us a really high counterattack rate with Chrono. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are close enough to the end that we're probably going to tie this game up today. And so then we will probably switch over, as I said, to Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Because we were playing that for a little while, and we kind of got sidetracked by Chrono Trigger. Because it's so good. Do we have to fight you? I guess we have to fight you. I guess. We can deal. Yeah, I remember that we have Frog Drop. No, I just attacked when he wasn't actually out of his shield. Because I saw him mid-animation in an attack, and that's not how this works. Oh well, I can't be locked because we have armor that prevents that. And yes, Phoenix, I do remember that we have Frog Drop, and I will use it if Frog gets low enough. Especially if there are multiple enemies to deal with, or really tough enemies. Either way. Well, this... We got Zodiac Cape. I suppose we have to go through that door, so we're probably going to have to fight some of these things no matter what we do. Let's see. Zodiac Cape, we have one on Marley. I forget if it was... I think that's a female-only item, because I'm not seeing it on anybody else's list of items that they can equip. So, Luca or Ayla... I will probably leave the Tayban suit on Luca, so let's pop that on Ayla. Although, whether we actually use any characters other than who are currently in our party, well, yeah, we have to fight. Okay, sure. These guys were not terribly difficult anyway. Let's go ahead and just use water and see if we can clear them all out at once. these guys weren't too tough, but I just want to get rid of them. And we can go ahead and just spam with all of our multiple enemy attacks and see if we can wipe them out before they have the chance to be annoying. I think these ones actually do fight each other, too. Oh, well, that does nothing. I think these ones actually are the kind that attack each other and heal up. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. They didn't really do much of anything at all. Marley leveled up. And although we do get a, I wonder if Chrono's counterattack will take this out. Or, well, he didn't get one. Okay. But yeah, although I do know that we can get a New Game Plus in this game, I probably will not play it on stream. I may play it off stream, though, just to have some fun with it. But I don't know if there's a lot of point in it. I don't think things are significantly altered, other than that we bring our already leveled up characters into it and get to have fun with them that way. Let's just go ahead and take this thing out first. Because he's... And go ahead and counterattack him all as many times as you like. Because that guy will suck up our MP like that. And I don't want to deal with it, basically, so... New Game Plus is just like play through the game again. It varies from game to game when games have a New Game Plus, but like basically you get to start the game over from the beginning again, but keep all your levels, and I think items as well. Some games you don't get to keep all your items, but... Quit that. So, a New Game Plus is generally just a bonus feature that a lot of JRPGs tend to have them. Some other games have them as well, depending. Some like Metroidvanias have that kind of thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal up after this. Let's try ice and see what we're up against. Well, ice does well, so... Or something did well. I wasn't paying attention. Something did well. I don't think it was actually the ice move that did all the damage. I think it was Frog or Chrono's attack. Because she just did ice on this one. And yeah, New Game Plus is a fun feature. Mega Elixir, and let's heal everybody up. See, I'm using Aura when I actually should use Cure, and using Cure when I should actually use Aura, because that's how I roll, basically, is I derp around, and... Well, that counterattack will probably take that one down. And another one. Well, that wasn't enough, but that should do it, I think. And now we can just wait for all these things to run away, because I don't really... We don't need their experience points, and we probably wouldn't be able to kill them before they escape anyway. Yay! Alright. This looks like we're gonna do something here. Power seal. Is that an item we equip? Yes, it is. And it does not say what it does, but... oh, I see. So it significantly ups stamina and power and defense. So... well, not on Marley, because she doesn't even use her power stat, if I remember correctly. Although, stamina she does. We don't want to put it on Chrono, because the Fury Brace gives him his counterattacks. We don't want to put it on Frog, because the Hero Badge gives him a higher crit rate with the Grand Leon. I don't know if we really want to put it on anyone. And if we're even going to be using anyone that we would put it on, so... these things. Yeah, didn't think we were going to escape them. Oh, another one of you guys. Alrighty then. Was what I was going for. I don't know what happened in my mouth, but... let's try to take these guys out. And I guess just drop ice on this tubster here. Freeze! You're under arrest. Ouch. Holy cow. Okay, we've got to heal up after that. That's close enough to full. And should I use some ethers? I probably should. Just keep us at least close to being topped up. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that that was a thing, and I walked right into it. This should go pretty quickly. I see that chest over there in the corner. I can just use regular attacks. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. There we go. All this gold. Useless gold. A speed tab. Let's see. How are our speed stats? Let's drop that on Marley. Because she looks like she could use some extra speed. And here we are, back out here. And another speed tab that we will immediately put on Marley. Where we're going, but we are going. And let's see, health. How are we for health? I forgot about that after the last fight. Okay. elixir. I need to actually remember what elixirs do. I keep looking at them every episode. Recovers all HP and MP for a single character. And Lapis is 200 HP all. Mega Elixir's all for all. And Super Ether is all MP single. Got it. I should remember that. I should. Will I? Who knows? Did I look everywhere down here that I should? Who really knows? So I can't cross that. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, well, and I got into a fight because I stepped on the wrong part of the floor. And these things are real ugly. Let's try lightning. And ice. And water, I guess. Oh, counterattacks with magic. Well, I guess we're all getting hit then. Probably several times. Because I just, you know, I like to leap before I look. Well, that was easy, I guess. Oh, Chrono's MP is all gone from whatever they did. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, fine then. Let's see. Oh, we still have some regular ethers left. Well, let's use those, I guess, on Marley and on Frog. And we don't need to use a mid-ether, we can use a high-ether. And then a mid-ether. Inventory management makes for the best, oh, that's HP. Well, I'm derping. Inventory management makes for the best streaming, pretty much. I think. Yeah, I thought that was HP they were sucking up when they counterattacked Phoenix Wings, but I was wrong. It was MP. Yeah, let's come fight these pointless things, I guess. Or not. Not interested? Not gonna say hello? Nobody? Do I have to talk to you or touch you to get you to pay attention to me? There, go ahead, bring it on. Use your thing and hopefully Chrono will just counterattack and it'll be all over. Yep. There we go. Now we just kind of hang out for a few minutes. Ran away. Ran away. Ran away. And look at that, ran away. I don't know if there was really any point in doing that, but hey. Got another speed tab that we can, I assume, once again, immediately drop on Marley. Nope. Not exit the menu entirely. Oh, right, it went in where the ethers were. We can bump up her speed so that she is not quite... Let's see, can I just go around this way? Well, not without fighting some stuff first. Sure. The Great Gazoo. Let's actually make sure that physical attacks don't trigger anything from them before we do another one. Okay, it's dead, so... These things look like some kind of horrific mutation of an otter. With face tentacles. Was that an instant kill? Because if so, Chrono did not fall over during it, but yeah, evidently it was. Well, now we know they do that, I guess. Got a Mega Elixir. Oh good, another save point. These didn't counter at all. I believe it was the other things that countered against you last time. Yeah, I was just wondering if these were going to counter against physical attacks, because the other ones that we fought that countered against magical attacks, so I just wondered if these were going to be the opposite. Uh-oh. This looks boss fight-esque. Oh hey, it's another mutant thing. A Giga Mutant, so presumably tougher than the last one. No, don't. I don't know if I should... Well, let's go ahead and use that. Why not? I believe I remember something from the wiki about this thing being, like, having counters for physical attacks, although apparently not for physical counters. It doesn't counter the counter. Stop stealing MP. I don't like it. And we've lost Silent Martyr. Oh well. Hope he enjoyed what he watched of the show. Yeah, this thing's taking MP when it uses its tongue lash thing. Stop it. Gotta watch our MP, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and, even though it uses a ton, I'm gonna use another Shining, because it did a lot of damage. Can you use another Shining? Red Rum! Red Rum! I know you have not seen that movie, Phoenix, nor will you ever, because it's a horror movie. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and give a... high ether to Chrono, because he's getting down there. Go ahead and use another Shining, because why not? Hey, there's half of it dead. Not the half I expected to die first, actually, but... No, I don't... I suppose I don't have to use 2 anymore, although I just did. To hit, because... we're only attacking 1. Yeah, The Shining. And the... Everyone loves The Shining. I really don't. I'm a big horror fan. I think Stanley Kubrick was a great filmmaker, like a brilliant technical filmmaker. Oh, hey, look, we did it. He was a brilliant technical filmmaker, and I think that he made the movie he wanted to make. And I don't like it. I don't really, honestly, like Kubrick movies in general. Not because I can't, like, I can tell they're well put together. I can tell they're great movies. Like, objectively well done. It's just that they're not what I look for when I watch movies, I guess, for the most part. A couple are. I love Dr. Strangelove. Dr. Strangelove is pretty amazing. I need to go back and actually give 2001 A Space Odyssey a chance one of these days, like a real proper chance. Let's go back down here and save. Because, I suppose I could have just used a shelter here instead of what I was doing. Yeah, just not my cup of tea, really. 2001 A Space Odyssey is, like, I know that it's a really well-regarded movie and that it's objectively considered a great movie, and every time I've ever tried to watch it, I've been too tired and I've fallen asleep because it's slow in the beginning. And, oh, more elevator fighting, I assume. Yeah, it's slow, and I think that's I think the whole movie is probably going to be fairly slow, and that's just the way that it's going to be. And so, as such, it's not something you watch when you're tired. But Kubrick was absolutely a brilliant filmmaker in all technical respects, and his style was very cold and clinical, I guess, and I think that, I don't know, it lacks a personality, like, it lacks not personality, it has plenty of personality, it lacks a personal touch, I guess, is what I'm saying, is that it's all, it is intended to be often quite removed, and so, yeah. I guess you won't ever watch it because you're always tired. But I mean, even if you haven't seen 2001 A Space Odyssey, everyone knows stuff from it, because, you know, open the pod bay doors, Hal, and all that. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Or whatever it is that he says. That's a part of the movie I've never gotten to, but I am aware of just through cultural osmosis. Because that's what happens when you live in a culture that has, you know, kind of pervasive pop culture references. You just kind of pick stuff up. Like how even people who have never seen Star Trek usually seem to know the thing about red shirts, and like red shirts being disposable and dying frequently. Yeah. Oh hey, you guys are considerably larger than those bats. I should have healed people up. I should have thought of that. I did not, but... Yeah, and Luke, I am your father. The things are jumping off the couch onto the couch cushions. I remember doing that kind of thing when I was a kid. Uh-oh, it sounds like the dog got out. I'm going to have to take a break to go take care of that as soon as I can. Ooh, Chrono's getting low on health. Yes, I hear you, dog. In a moment, I will take care of that business. Okay. And as soon as I come back and sit down, I've got to heal people up. But we will be right back after this short break. we're back. Yep. Okay. Now I'm sure we're gonna have to fight some more things here. Is there something here? No. No more of you guys. I did heal, yes. Although we're quickly taking damage again. Because these things do a lot of damage when they hit. We're immediately going to have to heal again. As soon as we are done here, which is now. Frog leveled up. Video games. Of course. Oh, walls. Okay. Let's just hit all of them at once. See if we can clear them out. Yes, we know. Well, we took that one out with the counterattack, so this will probably finish off these things. Yep. Oh, and another save point. And another speed tab, which we will, as we've said before, immediately give to Marley. I think Marley might actually be really close to up on... Yeah, she's almost close to on par with our other people. So, that's good. You know, we don't need to, but let's use a shelter just so we're all topped up on everything. And then save. And... oh, that's a hole. So, we can't go that way. Now, and of course... what's happening here? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to fight you right here. Terra Mutants. Let's see, what do we need to do to deal with you? So this one, I am glancing at the wiki just because I don't really want to repeat stuff right now, and so this one, it looks like okay, so we don't want to use physical attacks on the bottom. So let's just cast a bunch of our most powerful spells not extremely powerful except for what Chrono has. Oh, that heals. Apparently, the bottom absorbs magic damage, but if attacked with a physical type attack, will counter. So, I guess we just deal with that somehow? I'm not sure exactly how we deal with that, but... Wait, yeah. I can tell this fight's gonna be annoying. And grindy. I have no idea. I guess we'll see. And that was in response to Phoenix Wings asking perhaps the top will kill off the bottom. I'm not sure how this works. But we will find out as we go along. Oh yeah, the top is draining from the bottom to heal itself. I see that. I missed that before. I thought it was trying to attack us, but okay. So yeah, we just focus on the top and... You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's just focus on the top. Well, no, I don't know. Let's just keep doing what we're doing and see how it turns out, because we're not really healing it all that much, so I'm not too concerned about it. And we want to deal as much damage to the top as we can. Probably the top will kill off the bottom before we kill off the top, I would imagine. Well, maybe not. Well, it died anyway, so good. Taken care of. Got white rock. I think that's one of the accessories that gives us more let's go ahead and use another shelter just because. Yeah, I believe the white rock is one of the accessories that gives us, like the black rock, a triple tech that is a special triple tech. But somebody specifically has to be wearing that accessory. So, I probably won't actually use any of those in this playthrough. Well, this looks... This feels like you're coming to the big boss's corridor. Uh-oh, that is a gate. And that is a Lavos spawn. So, with these, we just focus in on the mouth and make sure not to attack the shell, just like before. Just spam attack the face. Probably we'll have to heal with Marley at least a couple of times, I would imagine. Because this probably has more HP than the ones we dealt with on Death Peak. knocking over water bottles. Yeah, we need to cure Marley first of all. I think Frog and Chrono are okay for a little longer, but Marley should probably keep herself topped up. And this can't go on for too long with the amount of damage that Chrono and Frog are dealing. Yeah, there we go. Marley leveled up. If we go back down and heal up at the save point, do we have to fight that again? I hope not. Because I'm going to go back down and heal at the save point. And also save at the save point. I wouldn't imagine we'd have to, but who knows. Yeah, we don't have to. No. Oh, walls. Right. Clear out all of these. What is that? Oh. Well, it's a fairly weak attack that just hits everybody. This should probably finish him off, and we can head on to whatever is next. $4,000 experience points. Oh, and another save point. Good to know that we have that. You know what? I've got enough shelters and we're so close to the end of the game, I'm just gonna use one even though we don't need it for much and save here again. What is happening? What is going on? Why are there holograms of us hanging out here? That makes me a little uncomfortable. Okay, what's happening? Oh, hey, it's Queen Zeal. What sleeps there is your future, the dreams that might have been, the joy and sadness you might have experienced, your tomorrow itself. This black dream flows across all temporal dimensions, while waiting for that time when God will awaken. Your future will invariably reach here eventually. You have no future as long as you don't beat me and stop this black dream. Come, children of humans, I shall lure you into the midst of God's slumber to an eternal black dream. How about no? How about Arc Impulse? Okay. Well, I should probably not have done Arc Impulse. I should have waited until I had a healing option, but you know what? As soon as I need a Mega Elixir, I think, is what I need. And now let's Arc Impulse. does a lot of damage for sure. Oh, and here we go again. I do not like it. And she's doing it again right as I'm about to use the item, but at least it doesn't do anything when we're already at one. Well, looks like that's that for her. I can't draw out my power here. I know. I'll stick you vermin into the demonic vessel. I hope you're thankful to be able to become a part of this ship, to be able to become a part of me, to become a part of God. Your Lavos worship is creepy, lady. Oh, this is great. Now we gotta fight this thing. It converts all energy. Does that mean we should not use magic on it? I don't really know. Now we're doing damage. Converts magic into attack. Well, let's just try to blast it as quickly as we can, I guess. I hope. Releasing built-up energy. Oh boy. No, and that's fine. I was just like, this could be bad! But no, that's fine. The demonic vessel is still. Point flare. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, demonic vessel. Let's just keep wailing on it. Bring it down. Converts all energy again. Well, I'm still going to attack it because it didn't really do all that much before. Let's be honest. And we've done it for that part. So now what? Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Queen Zeal. Worms, I am the queen who will rule this world eternally alongside God. You would oppose me? May you die and regret your conceit. Uh-oh, she's gonna transform. What's it gonna be? Oh, like, weird mask and hands thing? Alright then. What exactly, which one do we focus on? I guess we have to hit the hands first. And which one, that is the question. No, nothing to that. Counterattack MP Buster. Well, that's gonna suck out all Chrono's MP. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try hitting it when it's up, maybe? Star of David for some reason? Oof. Maybe when hands are up we can hit them? No? Okay. Well, I'm not sure exactly how we deal with this. Those counterattacks to the face are certainly doing work for us, though. Frog has the lowest health. Let's have him give a high potion to Marley. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what we do here. Can we actually use Arc Impulse on the head, on the face? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can. There we go. That's what I want to do. I just didn't think we could. Alright, well. So that's not a hexagon, that's a Star of David. You know that, right? That's a Star of David. Okay, well that's a good opportunity to go ahead and use a Mega Elixir. Quit with the MP theft. I don't like it. Stop it. Okay, that wasn't an MP attack, but still. Hey, anytime now. And I don't know how hard we have to hit this thing before she's done, so... Apparently if we had Alo with us, we could charm or do seduction or whatever it is on the hands and get some items, and those items would be the Prism Dress, which we did not get, or Prism Helm, I believe. More Prism Helms from the other. Like one hand gives a Prism Dress and the other gives Prism Helm. Oh, Marley's low enough that might be now, but Marley should still heal after this. Although I hate to lose a turn of attacking. Oh hey, we have done it. We got you, Queen Zeal. How could mere worms back me into a corner? O almighty Lavos, thy power unto me. I don't think Lavos is really interested in giving you any power. I think Lavos is only concerned about eating the planet. At last God awakens. Before the almighty Lavos you are like worms. Your efforts are as good as babies. I shall take hold of eternal existence along with the Lavos God. I don't think that's... well, okay. Not gonna argue with you because he disappeared, but hey, sure, fine. Okay, here we go. You about to fight Lavos? Yep. Lavos enters attack mode. First we should heal everybody up, I think. Can we save here? No, we can't. Well, just in case we need to, I'm going to save the state. I don't know what we're up against. Parts on the left restore HP. Okay, well... should we kill them first? And if so, how most effectively to do so? Lavos' attack mode changes. Well, at least it's giving us opportunities between these things to deal with stuff. Try more area attacks, I guess, and well, I didn't need to use Lightning 2 for all of these and Water 2, but hey, that's what we ended up doing. I didn't expect those things to go down immediately, so... Breakdown. Lavos' attack mode changes. Okay. Well, let's use more mid-ethers to top ourselves off. Well, I guess we just hit it in the face now. Wow, even Arc Impulse doesn't do a whole lot to it. Still, I wonder if it's the best thing to do. Because, yeah, it has such high defense right now. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we have to use a certain kind of attack to weaken it. Let's try... Lightning. Yeah, lightning does well. So... Now, this is the part where we hold off, because it's copying the boss that we counterattack stance cancel. Let's try magic, and... well, that's that for that one. Attack mode changes. This is sort of like a Mega Man boss rush now, where we're fighting the Lavos form of all the original bosses. How we doing here? We should be fine. That gonna... no, it doesn't do much. Try Arc Impulse. There we go. MP Buster, stop it. Gonna steal all the MP from Chrono. Typical. Well, attack mode changes, so we can at least use MP items outside of combat before jumping back in. We're good with Frog, I think. I do not at all remember how we dealt with the, with this boss that it's copying right now, so... Attack mode changes. Now to this thing. Once again, I don't really remember how we dealt with these, but... well, shocked defense is down, so that's... I thought we had to use lightning on that thing to cut its defense. Now if we do an Arc Impulse while its defense is down... we should do a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. Attack mode changes. Now Magus. That Magus fight was pretty hard. Hopefully we can push through it before it does... oh, that barrier change. Let's try Arc Impulse again, because I think the barrier change switched to a different element. No, it's... I forget, that's not how this works. It's... well, now maybe we can, because we switched it to water. I think Arc Impulse counts as a water/physical. I'm not sure. Well, let's try it. If it doesn't do anything this time, we're going to have to be a little more careful about this, I think. Yeah, that did it. Now barrier change to dark, which we don't have any dark attacks in our party right now, so let's just do a regular attack to change the barrier to something else. Well, I thought that would do it, but... Now let's just attack it. It'll probably change attack modes soon, so yeah, there we go. We should top up people's MP and the Tyranno. And how's everybody's health? We're still pretty decent. I think we're fine at the moment. Psychokinesis. Still not doing much. Let's see. Let's focus on this thing, since I think it's more of a threat. Now, I think we have to use magic attacks to really deal with it. If I remember, I don't remember exactly how we dealt with this particular boss fight. Oh, well, I think we, yeah, took care of that. What did we do that was more effective? I don't remember. Removes defense because it's storing power for its bigger move now. That's what it did. Probably going to change attack mode here soon, I would imagine. Yep, there we are. Against the Giga Gaia, yeah. I don't remember exactly how we dealt with Giga Gaia. But, let me see. fix up our MP again. And now, I don't remember with Giga Gaia exactly what we had to do to deal with it. I feel like the right hand was the defense hand, so we need to focus on keeping the right thing hurt, and then we're keeping it down anyway. So let's try to take that down. There we go. Now, Arc Impulse the face. Well, what would be the face on Giga Gaia, and I guess is technically the face of Lavos. Attacking the face, and that thing is about to be there to heal. So, unless we moved attack modes, yeah, there we go. Good. Let's see. You know what? For this very last thing, or what I assume is the very last thing, I'm gonna swap out Marley for Luca, and I think Magus for Frog, because I really just want to wail. I just want to do as much damage as I can, and so, and let's save states here, just in case. And we're probably going to have to use a Mega Elixir pretty quick here just to get everybody back up. So I think for Luca's first turn, that's probably what I'll do. That does some good damage. Just unload. Let's just unload all our best attacks on him. On it, I guess. We don't really know what gender Lavos is. Or if it has one. Oh, whoa. Well. It's over. Don't celebrate. It's still too early to be relieved. There's no choice but to go inside. I knew it. Well, good. Yeah, let's just crawl into Lavos. Doesn't that sound wonderful? We're okay, right? Can't back out anymore. We don't really need to, but might as well do that. And save. Now, let me see. Now we need to figure out who we want to bring in with us. Because I don't know if we want... Who do we want to bring with us? What exactly are our triple texts that we have? We've got maybe we should bring in Ayla? And the thing is, we probably get different dialogue in the ending, depending on who we have, as well. Yeah, I'm not sure who we should bring with us. I'm kind of tempted to bring Frog and Ayla. But I'd also like to have Frog and Marley in the... I don't know, I really like having Frog and Marley and Chrono, because they're kind of like the core three to me. Although I love Luca, and I love Ayla and Magus and Wally and everybody, but like I feel like these three characters are kind of the core three characters to me. Also, what was that about Green Dream? We do have the Green Dream item, but it's an it's an accessory that you have to equip. Hello. Perfect cell. This is Lavos? Fight along with me, Cyrus. Let me guess. We're gonna have to take out the arms and then focus on the face, kind of like we did with Giga Gaia, I expect. Oh, Frog needs healing. Let's just use a Mega Elixir right off the bat. I didn't realize we were in that dire need of healing. Let's go ahead and use Arc Impulse on one of the arms first. The chapter is The Planet's Dream. I see. Oh, the damage these things do. I'm gonna have to heal Marley here soon because she's low. That may be enough to knock her out, in fact, no. But let's give her, well, let's see, Elixir was one person, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use Shield on her and Shield on Frog and Shield on Chrono, and then Barrier on her and Barrier on Frog. I hope we can have both on at once, because Barrier on Chrono. Well, he didn't get to it in time to dodge that, to have it help with that attack, but main body activating. Let's see. And now... just want to keep everybody topped up, and now let's get back to offense. I'll try using the Shining here. Let's use Arc Impulse on that right arm again. Evil Entity. That doesn't do much. There, we've got one arm out. Arm revives main body. Of course it does. That's why I want to take out the arms. Gotta keep a close eye on our health, make sure that we don't get too low. We may want to heal right after this, in fact. Yeah, I think we do. Yes, we definitely do. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Elixir. And wait for Frog to get his initiative back, basically. Wait, really? I thought Frog should be... Frog should be... I thought Frog would be immune to Confuse because of the stuff he has on him. Still no X. Is this a sign? A sign of what? once again, the seal protection on Frog. I wonder if that's why Frog was able to be confused. Yes, we get it. Evil entity. Oh, and Frog's confused again, so we can't use Arc Impulse. Stop it with the healing. There we go. Now we can focus in on the main body. Let's go ahead and use High Potion on Frog. Get him healed up a bunch. Use a Panacea so he's not confused anymore. Well, Phoenix, if you mean what your future has in store for me, like that your future has a whole bunch of your ex being unreliable in store for you, then yeah. Oh, that looks bad. Whew. Certainly did a lot of damage to Frog. Looks like... yeah, there we go. Yeah. This actually seems pretty manageable. I wouldn't be surprised if after this there's still more to deal with. Oh. Let's see, go ahead and use Cure 2 on Frog. Well, that may... woo! Not quite, but it almost took Frog out. I didn't realize he was so low. Evil Shadow Battle Entity Slay Blaze. So that's what this is. Does a lot of damage for sure, but... just keep hitting, I guess. There we go. Okay. Human form. It don't tell me. It couldn't be armed with the powers of every living thing on this planet. That's it. Ever since it fell in primeval times, it's been under us, absorbing all the living things on this planet the whole time. Then that means we've been living for its sake? You've got to be kidding. We're not all living so we can become your provisions, damn you. This is Chrono's, everyone's planet. For the sake of a bastard like you. That's not why we're living. So let's see, we need to figure out how to deal with this. So let's see, we want to attack this left piece with a physical attack. And then, let's see. While this bit's defense is down, we want to attack it. Defense down. If that could be... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's use Mega Elixir on our survivors and then get our Athena drop on from Marley. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It was her that I wanted to use it on. Let's use Chaos Slash on this piece again. And Jump Slash on that piece again. Oh boy. These attacks are brutal. Use another Mega Elixir, I think, and then the right bit should drop its defenses. Let's see. Oh, it recovered its defense. But it should drop its defenses at some point. Again, there it goes. Now, as soon as we can, we need to Arc Impulse it. Defense down. Whoa, this is gonna hurt. Well, it didn't hurt as bad as I expected it to. We should just Arc Impulse this again while we can, I think. Nope. And then heal Frog very quickly. And pick Marley back up. use another Mega Elixir, I think. Everybody's low, so... Jump slash this. Chaos slash it. No, we don't need to. So let's wait for the defense to go down on this again. Unless it's still down. I'm not actually sure. There we go. That actually worked in spite of our protection, evidently. We only have one Mega Elixir left, but... And after that, we're gonna have to... swap over to other methods of healing. Can we still hit this now that that one's back up? Or is its defense back up? Life restoration reduces defense. This one does a lot of damage, I think, because I think it happened before. And, yeah, it could be worse. Well, the middle thing is down. Hopefully that will make it a little easier to deal with the remaining stuff. While it's trying to revive the other bit, we can try to kill it. Defense down still. Yep, let's just wail on it, because we don't have to focus on healing right now. Defense still down. It's going to bring back both of the other bits. Ugh. Can we still get in one more hit on it? Before it brings its defense back up. Maybe even another hit? Let's see. Oof. Let's find out if we've still got the ability to deal some damage to it. Yep. Well, that's Chrono down. We've got to bring him back quick. everybody, even if it's only a minor heal from Frog. Oh, he's come and gone now, Phoenix. Okay, let's see. We need to Chaos Slash this thing again. Probably Jump Slash it as well. Yeah. As soon as the defense is down, ultimate physical attack. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oof, that's Frog and Marley down. That is not good. Let's bring Marley back first because she can bring Frog back. Hopefully, well, it brought back the bit. Hopefully its defense is still down long enough for us to hurt it, because we have got to kill that piece. Good. Yes! We've done it! Woo! Woo! Chrono. Chrono. Are we back at the start now? Chrono! How long do you plan on sleeping? Get up already. Your suspended sentence is over. We will formally enforce the punishment. Come with me to the castle. What? Care to explain this to me, game? I have searched hard, Chrono. You've been dragging my daughter around. Papa, stop it! Chrono hasn't done anything. My daughter says Chrono hasn't done anything, but... Chancellor, do you think so as well? No! Chrono and the others have done things that seriously affect the kingdom. Chancellor, what are you saying? You'll understand if we talk. There's a reason why I've been out of the castle up to now. As a matter of fact, you saved the future, right? Huh? They saved the future and taught us the meaning of healthy. I assume that was like healthy living? They beat Magus' army. Peace once again came upon the world of Kingdom Year 600. Chronos beat Dino Men! What's going on? Everyone? Luca, you brought them, didn't you? About the great mission you were burdened with. Successive generations of those with the blood of the Guardia royal family have told me everything. Guardia's blood? You mean they're all my ancestors and descendants? I'm ashamed that I was so blinded by peace that I thought only of myself. In a time when I must think about the good of the kingdom, the good of this planet. Now, the Victory Parade. We celebrate the heroes who saved the world. Now, Marley, come enjoy the last night of the Millennial Festival with all your friends. Yay! Now, along with Chrono, who saved the future, wish for Princess Marlydia's safely return to the castle and for Guardia's continued development. It's a moonlight parade. Look at all the lights. And everyone walks in a slow, slow circle around the Millennium Festival. Oh, I didn't even notice Luca's parents. I wasn't paying enough attention. I guess I should have seen them. Taban and what's her name? I don't remember Luca's mom's name. Oh, and now we can actually move. Can we come and talk to people? The princess is beautiful. Ah, you are too, of course. It's really fantastic. To think you saved the future. I can't believe it. But you know, I wish you'd spend more time at home. It's a real pain when the person who looks after the cat isn't there. Darling, don't just sit and drink. Let's dance together, too. Yum, this festival beer is great. Chrono, you have a glass, too, because today you're the hero. Ah, Chrono, I heard from the king you saved the future. To think Luca's friend could do such an amazing thing. I kind of feel like bragging. An era may have come that needs no such thing as swords. My duty as the swordsmith Bosch may be over, but as I look at this starry sky, such things no longer bother me. Can we talk to these people? No. Anyone else around here we can actually talk to? Does not look like it. So I guess we move on to the next area. Whoa! Can't go over there right now. Aw, it's everybody. Well, everyone, this is goodbye. Everyone to your respective eras. Lavos is dead, and the power of the gates is weakening. We have to say goodbye before the gates close. Aw, no way, everyone's leaving? Chrono was strong. Marley was strong too. Ayla had fun. You're my distant grandpa. Have healthy kids. I'm gonna be in trouble if you don't. It fine. Ayla healthy. Right. Huh? What's that? What do you mean? Kino dummy. Ayla's go now. Aw. They're a lively bunch, but they may be your own ancestors, so you can't just be rid of them. Come, your majesty. Queen Lena waits. Let us also return. Sir Frog. I don't need many words as farewell. Right, words aren't all there is. Aw. Thank goodness, it's a happy ending standard for someone's form to go back to normal with a princess's kiss. You're searching for Sarah? Obviously. Luca, I too will live healthily in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Say goodbye to Wally. Aw, Luca. She has indeed realized. What? Wally was born in the ruined future, but the future ought to become bright by our defeat of Lavos. In other words, in the new future, Wally's existence... Haha, do not be silly. Surely even in the new future, Wally, you dummy, when you're sad, be honest about being sad. This way just makes it even sadder. It is also you who taught me such feelings of sympathy. I am very grateful. Tears don't suit you, Luca. I'm sure Wally will have been born even in the new future. Aw, poor Luca. Goodbye. Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. Do you remember that talk we had once? Yeah, about how you see your memories when you die. It looks like that person is saved now. Traveling time. It's too much of a burden. Looks like we'd better break down the Phoenix, too, though we won't be able to see everyone anymore. Hey, get back here! Chrono, look, they're all running away since you let the food run out. Oh boy. Ah, hey! Oh no. Oh no, Chrono! The gate won't open again in a lifetime! What'll we do? That's it. There's no choice but to chase her down. Chase her down? But the gate's already... Luca, you can't mean... We've got a time machine! Princess Marlidia, here you are. The king calls. I'm glad. I shouldn't think you'll be going far away anymore. Well, about that. Marlidia, a present from me to you to commemorate this day. A princess from me to you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Look, isn't it lovely? Marlidia's bell will make a fine sound. Marley, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks, but I can't sit around doing nothing. Your Majesty, I made it in time. Should I fire off a shot? No, Teban, sorry, but it's no time for... Aww. Yay, Chrono Trigger! Oh, this game's been fantastic. I have loved this. Since I was an RPG kid, it's really hard to believe that I didn't get to this game when I was a child, but I just didn't ever get around to it. I started it like once or twice, but I never got more than an hour into it. And so I didn't really know much about it at all. Been meaning to finally get around to it, and this show gives me a good excuse. I wonder how many of the kind of little loose ends they leave hanging in this get tied up in Chrono Cross, because I know that Chrono Cross is connected, but it is not a direct sequel. Maybe we'll have to play Chrono Cross sometime later on the show. Although some of the names might be differently translated in Chrono Cross. I don't know if there's a retranslation of Chrono Cross at all. Aww. Wally gets to hang out with Atropos. Magus still hasn't found Sarah, it looks like. But yeah, if there's not a retranslation of any kind for Chrono Cross, then we can figure out the differences. Like if they mention Sarah, her name is Shala in the original translations. But I don't really know exactly how much of that stuff is even present in Chrono Cross. I don't know a lot about Chrono Cross. In fact, I know even less about Chrono Cross than I knew about Chrono Trigger coming into it, so... After playing this, I'm especially happy that I bought art from this game at Salt Lake Comic Con. Just like that piece of art that I bought by Sage of Winds that shows all the party members posing. Ted Woolsey's still listed as translator in this version of the credits. Yeah, this has been great. We will definitely have to put Chrono Cross into the queue somewhere, although we have a lot of other games to get to. For the rest of the show, as soon as we're done here, we will be moving on to some Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, picking up where we left off before we got sidetracked by Chrono Trigger. And then next time, we will be beginning Undertale. And I'm not sure what our schedule is going to look like exactly, but we're going to start Undertale next time. Because I've been hearing good things about it. The end. Yay! Ah, this game's so good, you guys. This was fantastic. Now I wonder if we have to... if we have to just reset here, and if so, if it remembers that we've beaten the game to get the New Game Plus option. I should look that up. Well, we have music again. Let's see. Yeah, I'll save the state here, but apparently we do just have to reset and load up again in order to get New Game Plus, which we might as well do, although we will not actually do it on the show, probably. Oh, there we go, New Game Plus. We can do New Game Plus here. I prefer the wait system. We'll stick with Chrono. In case I play off screen, we'll just kind of look at the beginning of the game again real quick, now with our New Game Plus. Because even though we have been here, I just want to take a look at it really quickly. Yeah, see, we start the game with all our stuff, and I know that some items don't get carried over because they're key items, But, and we had the Fury Brace on him. So yeah, New Game Plus is basically like super easy mode, probably, because we've got most of our stuff. And, like, so we could probably, if I played through again, we'd end up maxing out our level, because if we already made it to level 50 in one playthrough, I'm not sure, like, if 99 or 100 is max level in Chrono Trigger. But in any case, I'm going to save that in slot 2, because I don't want to save over slot 1 entirely. I just want to save it in slot 2. So that, and we don't bring our money with us, that is one thing. We could have bought items that we could then sell if we wanted to bring money over, but it's not all that important because we have a ton of stuff as is. So yeah, we will probably not actually play New Game Plus on the show. I might play it on the side, though, in between shows. And so with that, we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will play a little bit of Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the show. And we will be back shortly. is been a while since we've played Shovel Knight, so this will be interesting because I do not feel really prepared at all. But hey, let's do this. I feel like I have forgotten everything I knew about how to play as Plague Knight. But hopefully we'll remember it. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Okay, let's see. We need... Nope, that was the wrong button. I'm doing everything wrong. There we go. I'm still pressing Chrono Trigger buttons. That's the problem. We'll fish here with the bait bomb and see if we get anything useful out of this. Yeah, one of those things. I keep pressing. Everything is wrong. And... probably Staff of Surging is most useful. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be playing Shovel Knight too long today because Chrono Trigger ran just long enough to eat up a little more than 2/3 of the show length, so we will probably not get too far here today, but we can at least start to reacclimate ourselves to this. Although, again, next time we're going to be playing Undertale, and whether we get to any Plague Knight or any Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows next time or not, I'm really not sure. We will see. Because I am not entirely sure what our schedules are going to look like for our games, and how many we're doing at once, and how we do them exactly in the future. So we will have to figure all that out as we go along. Yeah. There we go, that's where I wanted to go, and I don't want to break that checkpoint, thank you. Oh, well, I just jumped into the spikes because I'm a derp. And that's why I don't want to break the checkpoint, because then I would have been right back at the beginning, instead of here. Okay, let's see how best to handle this. Probably with the smoke bomb. There we go. Further back to get it. And it's just a money fish, which may or may not swim close enough to me to get. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Let's go back to our Staff of Surging, because I think that'll be most useful. There we are. I definitely feel like when I am playing this game as Shovel Knight, I feel significantly more in control than I do when I'm playing Plague Knight. Like, I am just not as good at controlling Plague Knight's slightly more chaotic attacks or just slightly more chaotic movements. I feel like I have a better handle on it than I did when I started the game. That does not mean I feel particularly apt with it yet, or really at all useful with his movements or skills. Kind of bomb for this, I think. Let's do standard fuse. Well, actually, let's go back to the centrifuge. Go, like... just bounce cast casing, probably. I suppose I actually could have, I suppose I could have used the bait bomb itself, because that is effective against enemies. Thought that might be music. Yeah, I definitely feel like I am getting better at controlling him. Is there any way I can just skip this because I remember this part? Nope. Fine, get another what is useless relic instead of just walking on safely. What is useless to Plague Knight, that is. Thanks for knocking me over this way, I guess. That makes it a little easier. There we go. Worthless relic. Worthless to us. Not so worthless if you were Shovel Knight, because Shovel Knight makes good use of all this stuff. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah. like him. I don't like him as Shovel Knight. I don't like him as Plague Knight. Come on, back over here. Thank you. I don't know why I keep switching back to this when I obviously need the bait bomb more because it shows up a lot more. I just want that. Well, great, that was worthwhile. I want the added potential mobility of the Staff of Surgeon, basically, so... Whoops. Yeah, well, I guess that only brings me this far. Fine then. Be like that. Really? Okay. Come on. Come up! Come out! There we go. I kind of think it's unavoidable to get that one. Almost. If you want... Well, maybe not. See, that's why I've kept the Staff of Surging. Because of moments like that, basically. Because I am bound to dope around. Nah. Oh, and then I died. Sure. And right by a checkpoint, too. Isn't that fun? Oh well. We can get back there fairly quickly. Yeah. Yeah. As long as I don't take stupid damage like that. Let's go this way. Well, I've got to time this better. Hey! Oh! No! Now I've just got to deal with this too. Poured in a beaker or stuffed in a bag, Chester's always got the swag. Hey, nice relic, pal. You know I could take that off your hands and give you something a little more interesting. You betcha. An explosive platform that you can even create when airborne. Oh, we can make his vats now, like to the boss fight. Awesome. Glad to have that ability. Yeah. Hey, how about you get on out of here? Like, get right on out of here. Thank you. And I'm gonna die because I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna derp around and I'm gonna take damage. And I'm gonna lose that promptly, but hey, let's try that for a while. Nice. No. No. Good. Maybe I should just stick to the bait bomb. We are not getting a lot of other stuff, so... But whatever. Nope. No. No. Let's just come over here. And you know what? Let's use our bait bomb actually because it can walk over there and hit that dude. Well, slide over. I'm a derp. I'm derping. Don't mind me, I'm just derping. Really derping. Always derping. But you know what? You stay there, buddy. Out of the way. Nah, stop it, sir. Stop it. Well, I can still use the VAT if I have to, which I probably have to now at this point. Oh, and there was health right here all the time, because of course there was. There we go, now we can move on. Grumpy things, fighting things, tired things. I'm sorry. Surprised they're already tired even after their naps. So I guess neither of them took very long naps, so... Oh, no, no. I am too picky about this. I have to get all the cipher coins. Why did I think it was a good idea to activate this? Oh well, I managed. Now to fight Treasure Knight! What's the matter, Plague Knight? Alchemy business slowing down? Here to make some coin? Or are the Order's coffers running dry? Can't you just synthesize all the fool's gold you want? Ha! Good guess, but no, it's something far more important than mere gold. More important than gold? Now you're just being ridiculous. Get out of here, you bottom feeder. Ooh, your essence is showing. I hope you don't mind if I help myself. Well, how about you help yourself to my bombs? And I will help myself to your essence. How's that sound? Assuming that I do not derp out and screw myself in this fight, which I may! Yay, I didn't! We've done it! Canoe, Calais, etc. We've got 5 essences. We're getting there. Let's relax and let the dynamo decanter do its thing. But a watched pot never boils. Sure, but right now something else has caught my eye. This step takes concentration. We must drop the essence in slowly. It's very... Why don't you come over here and help me unjam this lever? The pivot seems to be stuck. It'll take 2 people to wrench it free. Come closer. Don't be shy. I'm right here. It won't budge. Put your hand over mine. The forces of darkness reign no longer, for I, Percy, have fixed the power. How's it going? Yeesh, that's a nasty stuck lever. Need a hoof with that? No? You're good? Fair enough, I'll be in the other room. Doing science! Well, so much for that. Where were we before? Oh yeah. You look like you lost a fight with a pawn. Ocean, actually. I had to go liberate the essence of avarice. Nice place he's got down there. Never understood what he saw in gold. You can just make it from sawdust and mouse skulls. Some people do things the hard way. Let's do some work. Oh, by the way, take a swig of this health potion I made for you. Maybe it'll help? Yay, max health increase. Let's see, we have enough for these things. That's it then. Might as well buy our max health tonic. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else we can do here right now, so let's move on. That opens up the path to the last few enemies. We have not done Bottomless Quarry yet. Only some way to make a platform. The devil, you say. Nope, and we failed because we did not jump up into the platform. Well, that went perfectly. Yes, I could have gotten more gold out of that if I had been a little more patient, but I am more concerned with safety. No. Okay, let's wait for our power to come back, because I feel like there's got to be something in that dinosaur skull there. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Let's see, how best to get rid of you? Like that, probably. No. Yeah. Ah. I'm derping. We can do this, though. We can get past this. This is really not that hard. I'm just terrible at this kind of thing. And at least this time we don't have to go in there and get the, No! I'm bad. I'm bad. We're just losing money on this. But I'm gonna do it! I insist. I will not be beaten. Not by the likes of you. Because this is not really all that hard, so I refuse to have it be obnoxious to me here. Now this should be doable. There we go. That's not so hard. Like, if I focus, I've got the skills to do this. It's not impossible. More music. More money. We lost a little bit of the money that we couldn't recover there, but overall, that was not too bad. And now we've got the thing over here to come and deal with. Still probably get at it with Plague Knight, actually. Yep. We can be tricky. Yeah, with Plague Knight, we have quite a bit of mobility compared to with Shovel Knight, but it's just a little harder to control. You have to be... It's touchy. Is there anything in these walls? I don't remember if there was with Shovel Knight. Yeah, there's nothing in those walls. So, all this is definitely very doable with Plague Knight. Thing 2 in particular is exhausted. Oh, poor kid. Let's see, we can come back and get a couple things now. I don't think we... can get anything else from Mona, I think. Awesome. Go ahead and... no, we can't carry any more of those. We're already at max. Okay. Okay, now, I believe there was something up here also that we could get with cipher coins. And remember this dialogue, 50 cipher coins. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Now that's one beautiful torsion run. Hop aboard and the spoils are as good as yours. It's Plague Night! Now's our chance! Everyone get him! Ah, Percy couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You're cornered. Lay down your chemical weapons and come quietly. Quiet, he says. Total silence. Boom! Yeah, this is gonna go real well for you guys. Well, it's going to be smashing, absolutely smashing. It actually could go better for them because I'm being cocky and getting hurt, so... Well, there we go. We've done it! Hooray! Everyone knows the bomb is mightier than the sword. Minions, join me! The armor outpost is ours! Whoa! You hearing that rumble? Oh, they took away the airship. It's the aerial anvil. Looks like a full load of cowards. Let's take their things. If they're not cowards, they're chickens. I'm a rooster, sir, and I've invested in half the town. Do as you must, but I'm unflappable. Nothing else to say. Wow, where'd everyone run off to? I just learned that my bomb burst hurts nearby enemies. Now I can fearlessly blast through anything. Yep, anything. Psst, hey, green guy. I'm loaded with deals that will blow you away. Why not have a look? Holds up to 10 health tonics, so we'll want to get that. We can go ahead and trade that thing since we didn't before, evidently. Yeah, we'll want that at some point when we can afford it. Oh hey, it's the Troupple Acolyte. Hello, bird person! All hail the Troupple King! You never heard of the Troupple King? Half trout and half apple. Oh, and he gets quite upset if you say it like Trouple. He doesn't need troops, it's more like council or doubtful. If you ever visit his... They put that in because so many people, especially in Let's Plays and streams, pronounced it Trouple instead of Troupple. If you ever visit his grotto, hold your chalice aloft. The Troupple King will appear and bless you with a sacred dance. Dance? That's what Mona was doing earlier. Maybe you could show me how? As it happens, I have been entrusted to sell Troupple chalices to believers. Would you like one? I can't afford one at the moment, but I would love one later. I wonder if Hat Guy's in here. He is! Ah, so you're the one who's scaring off all my customers. It's enough to make a haberdasher flip his lid. Hey, do you do hoods? I could use a blast-proof lining on mine. You miscreant! Hoods! That's not even a proper hat! No structure, no support, no flair! Hats are a waste of felt, old man. They fall off in the wind. Hoods are objectively more utilitarian. How dare you, sirrah? I demand satisfaction. Have at you. I am not prepared to fight him right now. I was kind of not expecting him to just fight me straight off. Sure. Let's just spam our attacks here. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Maybe, though. Maybe, just maybe, we can do it. Well, we did it, somehow. Only just. We just kind of derped into that one. Hey, wow, for a geezer, you sure put up a fight. How'd you get all those moves? Well, my hats aren't mere fashion accessories. Each one bestows great powers upon me. Whoa, powers? I'll take 10 of your finest hats, then. Sadly, the powers are unique to yours truly. They'd only make you look powerful and classy. Ah, blast. Well, I'll see you later, then. Indeed. Well, until we... Well, we do have some money now after that. How much was it here? We don't have enough. We can buy truffle chalices. All hail the truffle king, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow. Yes, yes. Apparently we can only get one truffle chalice as Plague Knight. Let's see. Do we have chalice to... Yes, we do. So, how do we use it as Plague Knight? Who has awakened me? Mortal, dost thou need? Wait a tick. Alchemist! News of thy villainy has reached the Troupple Pond. Begone from this sacred grotto. But, my liege, I've actually come to learn to dance. See, I can only sort of twitch. Enough! Disgraceful! Where is the motion? Where is the passion? Thou needst a miracle! Wilt thou receive the gift of rhythm, humble alchemist? Yes? As it so happens, we are miracle workers. No one is without hope. Places, everyone! Yay, we get to see the Troupple dance even in Plague Knight's campaign. Oh. Vert did such a great job with the music in this game. Jake Kaufman. And also the composer whose name I forget for a few things of the original Mega Man 1. Yep, it's an Apple Fish King. This game makes all the sense. He's half trout, half apple, hence Troupple. And that's how it's done. A true dancer holds down to practice. I shall grant you my ichors, but only for noble causes. Oh, certainly. Noble is my middle name. I still require a nominal repentance fee for proper sanctification. Now choose your ichor wisely. Oh, he's got different things. Ooh, this is interesting. Magnetizes treasure when you charge. Drop half as much gold when you fall. Bounce off walls when bomb jumping may be tough to control, because that's exactly what we need, is more of that. Heavily plated, keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. Or flashy armor that increases jubilance by 200%. I don't know that I actually want any of them but this, but I will probably come back and buy the others at some point. Yuck! Keep thy beak clean, O plagued one! Return if thou hast further need of my blessings. as you say. And with that, we are so close to the end of today's time that I think I am just going to close up shop early, like 3 minutes early. But with that, we will close it up for now. So, thank you for joining me for tonight's Cybercrash. I've been David Zane Aarons. If you enjoyed the show, you can follow me on social media at DavidZAarons on Twitter and Facebook.com/CybercrashShow. Tune in Wednesday when we will be beginning Undertale. Regular streams are always Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings from 5 to 8 Mountain Time. For US viewers, that's 4 to 7 Pacific, 6 to 9 Central, 7 to 10 Eastern. And for international viewers, that's currently UTC 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and you can figure it out for your own time zone from there. The VODs will be archived not only here on this very channel, but also archived for newcomers and slackers over at youtube.com/user/cybercrashshow. If you like this live content, I may also post some scripted content on that channel eventually, reviews, reactions, etc. You can subscribe if you hang out on YouTube, comment if you have something to say. Our break music is Blue Squares Please by A in Mono. We currently use that track under a Creative Commons license. I suppose I should actually put up my outro graphic. And as Phoenix just reminded me, and if you like that track, you should check them out at ainmono.bandcamp.com and support them if you like it. I am David Zane Aarons, and this has been Cybercrash. Until next time, zoom out, breathe out, and live like you mean it. Thanks for watching.